welcome back. We are at another day, and boy, this day has been a long one, man. I have, I am not kidding you. I have fought for first place all day. The the spawn rate has been just ridiculous, man. I've sit there. I've caught him. I fell behind. I caught him again. It's been a fight, but we believe we pulled ahead, so we'll double check here. Um, yeah, we pulled ahead. Never mind, we pulled ahead quite a lot. So what's funny, why I'm laughing so much about this is I have chased this guy all day, and it seems that he finally went to bed, and it has been a struggle to get back up in top, but this is a comfortable lead for me going to sleep finally. I am recording this when the dailies swap over. It's a little bit later in the morning for me, but yeah, having 11 in the morning. YKon, as I'm gonna call that, this guy came out of nowhere. Started to catch up really quickly, and I was kind of worried he was going to surpass both me and the other guy, but looks like he's done for the day. But I'm actually surprised. I didn't know I was 11 monsters ahead. I can actually go to sleep and it'll be fine. But yeah, so that's why I wanted to kind of show you guys that for the first time on the daily today. It's been quite the struggle. Holy crap, 77. Just keeps getting bigger. This is actually pretty funny. And I would love to be all your guys' friends if you'd actually hopefully stick around in the game. And you can see I've been kind of going over the daily went reset. So we already got the catch Astromon and use 30 jet energy, so we don't have to go catch anything today, which is nice. Lost my train of thought there of what the dailies were for a second there, but yeah, just been farming all day, swapping in and out teams and things like that, trying to keep pace, and luckily we've kept up. So the only thing is we've used almost 200 astro chips just to get the 100. So at the unfortunately, that's kind of what I talk. I answered a YouTube comment that asked about the rewards, and I know I've covered these before. It might have been later on in the video, because I know people don't tend to watch past the first couple minutes, and so the bigger issue with the capture festival that I have is that the 20 tickets that you get for being in first place is really nothing, man. It's yes, 20 chances to get the jackpot, but I haven't seen since the rework. I've only gotten the jackpot once, and I've done the capture festival on many other times and gotten just as many tickets, if not more than what I'm going to get here. Once again on this one, but so again, if I could put any criticism for the developers that I want them to listen to is the capture festival does need a rework. For the amount of, just thinking of like the people, like imagine if I was spending like money to buy chips to maintain my lead, not have it all saved up, right? I think that's $3 a pop, which is not bad. Again, I'm not complaining about the price on that. I think the capture festival prices are actually, like, that stuff is reasonably priced. You kind of get what you pay for with that one, But the biggest thing to me is just the reward for, had I spent, what would that be? For 300 chips, that'd be over $30, Like, the rewards for being in first place is those tickets just don't reward nothing. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be 20 extra tickets I get to get there, but in my situation, And again, I have to look at it from my perspective. I understand that there's people in the middle ground. There's new players, right? There's even players older than me who don't even care about this festival and not even don't even try to go on the leaderboards. But those 20 extra tickets, I'd much rather have eggs. Give me a heroic egg. Give me a guaranteed 5-star. That would be cool. I think that would be worth it. Give me, a heroic egg and 3 lighter dark eggs. That would be a cool reward. But instead, we get these tickets, and I've made mention to it before. Out of those tickets that you get gold. And I'm sorry to point this out, but I really don't need any friggin' gold, do I? Like after you got rid of sliming, this number's just gonna keep going up. The only reason why you guys see it fluctuate is because I'm screwing around by messing with Astromon that don't need to be built, or I'm super evolving maybe once a month or something. I really hate to point that out, but it's like there's 3 years worth of gold accumulation right there, and I've still I have upgraded Astromon. I've super evolved Astromon. I've used that gold. It just keeps going up, and there's nothing to use it on anymore. Sliming, I could have, back before they changed sliming, right? I could have used all 141 million gold on sliming. That would have been a lot of gems, but my point still stands with that. I don't need that gold right now. It serves me, it does nothing for me, unfortunately. And again, I put myself always in a neutral position as best I can. I look at it from my perspective, but I try to look at it from somebody else's and go from there. So I look at it a new player's, perspective. They don't have the kind of gold. They're just building up their account. They're kind of going through it. So the Capture Festival, the 20 tickets would be beneficial to them. However, I'm just going to put this one out there. There's no way they're going to be able to compete, if they don't understand, they don't listen, they don't know the advice. Like I said, the video I made about my advice that I gave, right? So they don't know necessarily how to approach a capture festival, and they probably, I'm almost going to say they guarantee they don't have a team that's fast enough to clear a stage to see as many Astromon as I do. And that's kind of the thing there. So the 20 tickets that they're gonna get, right? Well, unfortunately, they're fighting someone like me, and I'm only doing this because I wanted to prove, like I said, my point. And so as much as I don't need the 20 extra tickets, in all honesty, it's more of, well, unfortunately, those new accounts, right, from the different perspective, they're not going to compete with other people, especially people who are going to spend money, people who are playing the game for 4 years, right? I am a 4-year player, but I've played it only seriously for 3 years straight in that aspect. But like I said, they're not going to be able to compete with somebody who has a decent team and can clear, quick enough. So just going back to the rewards there, it's just still, I don't know, man. It's not even something that new players can achieve, and to me, that's a little disheartening to me, only because it's like, I want this to be a fair, a fair capture festival, a fair grounds. And again, it took me a long time to figure out the team that I use, to go through and test out all the different things to make this happen. So it's one of those other the problems though is I kind of want everyone to be rewarded who participates, even to like the 30 capturing 30 Astromons. Right now you go up to, I think it's 20, you get tickets for 20, and that's great and all, but the issue I have necessarily with that is, like, you get 20 tickets guaranteed as long as you catch, I think I just said 20. Yeah, it's like 20 Astromon. We'll check after we get out of here. But you look at it that way, that's 20 chances for them to get, some gold in their pockets. And that's good for new accounts. But that unfortunately starts to fall off pretty heavily towards the, your older players, like for me, for example. So I don't know. It's a weird thing to to try and balance. It's just I just don't think the tickets specifically are rewarding. And I know that's kind of a long-winded explanation to. I answered the guy's comment, but I also, like I said, I wanted to kind of address that in here on the daily, that the tickets are just not worth it though. Like, for as much as I've spent on this, it's just unfortunately not worth it. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, the whole friend thing. I looked at all the friends that people that want to be my friends, but I didn't actually send it to everyone on my friends list. That would help, wouldn't it? So, but anyway, let's grab all these. Let's double check the weekly and the monthly before we cap this one video off. Gems, we still have to evolve. I still have to evolve. I thought I'd already done this week. No, I did this on there. I was testing out a new team, actually, for the festival, and they're working out just fine, but I thought I'd gotten it under here for this, but so I still got the Golem. We'll get that done. We need 3 more for Astromon League and 1 more daily, and then the weekly, and this is actually done. How many Holy Gleams do I have? Let's go through here real quick. And I'm actually at 257, so I probably should get this storage sorted out here. I don't have any gleams in here, do I? I don't think so, but let's get through all the stuff we've captured. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't see any gleams. We've got some 4 stars I need to mosey over from before. But so I've got enough for 2 whatever. Actually, yeah, no, that's a 4th plus that one. What other gleams do I have? So I've got blue. We've got a blue green. We need to cap off red. So we might actually. What do we got on the video? We're just over 11. We might go back into the arena, but it depends on how we go through on this. Let's grab. First of all, these are all the legendaries. And see, this is the other thing I'm talking about. You know, you're going to farm. If you're going to farm and do this stuff, you get, like the other things you get a bunch of 3 stars. You're going to get, I mean, look at all the look at all these I'm going to be able to use for the, not just if I didn't have these, right? But I'm going to have all these for, you know, the Rebirth Festival if it's a monster, you know, I need. But all these variants for Mona, you know, we can check out those ones. But look at these 4 stars, you know. This 7 legendaries is not bad. Going through here, and again, look at just Miho we get. It's worth it, man. Let's double check these variants. You know, I've got 2 variants here. That's a level 1, so unfortunately that's not, it's still a variant, but it's there. Level 3 is still meh. Throw them in there. There's an easier way to do this. Let's go scroll down. And now we have the sort button. So if you see me scrolling a lot, I still forget that I could just use the sort button. It's just old habits die hard, unfortunately. Ooh, right there, that's a 6er. We hold on to her. That's a 1. That's a 4. That's a 1, 2, 1, 4. And I'm checking the leader ability on these. We're not getting anything. So out of all the Monas I've caught, we did get 1 decent leader level 6. Like, here's my super evolved Mona. She's only a level 4, so she'll be worth it. Yeah, let's just use this. Water. Yeah, who cares? Just water it, and it'll be fine. So yeah, leader level 6 can go straight onto her. We have a 4, which is not bad. But yeah, let's do this right now. So before I forget, unlock you. We're going to evolve. Oh, man. Let me hold on. It's the other thing I hate sometimes. So let's lock you. And let's find the locked one. There she is. Use her. Awaken. And like, this is, like I said, for me, this is all my gold is used for anymore. Is just these small upgrades and things like that. But I'm not going to clear up my inventory, I think. Let's go. Let's actually just go double check. Monthly was league battles. Let's go get 3 battles done. We can do that really quick. Like I said, I've already caught my Astromons from from being out in the field. So we'll get that done and call this video good. But yeah, just to kind of to finalize that idea on the capture festival, I think it needs just like the banners need to be reworked, and how we actually obtain 5 stars need to be changed. Capture festival is still fun. It's still in a good place. It's just the rewards are 100%. Those tickets are just, they're garbo. I'm sorry. That is just my opinion, but I still think it's a valid one. Let's grab this one. So I kind of thought about that team before, which had the dark on it. He's got the Evo 2 Water Persephone. It's like, trying to build meta, huh? It's like, I see what you're doing. We might actually go try that one. It's still gonna be it should still be an easy fight. Where was it? Yeah, this one. Because it's got Draka too. What is this? This is Indra. Oh, yeah, that's Indra. This what is it? It starts with a B. I forget what the name of this, what she is, but I think that dark version is actually not bad. And they're investing, so they've already changed the color of the stars, so they put some weight on this Astromon, but let's see how they have them gemmed. Not very well. So, and once again, I think I mentioned it in the last video. That's why she's even in here. But for these SP ones, when you knock somebody out, having somebody can sap some of that SP is going to save you the pain. There's some other strategies I can go into with other, again, kind of taking serious of arena, if you want to call it that. I'm just blowing through these because obviously I'm picking the guys who only have weak teams, but there is a good strategy to go on, and even with how I can climb the arena, there's a good strategy you can go through, but you definitely have to be methodical about it because somebody's hidden monster could actually just wipe your team out. I've ran into that quite a bit, unfortunately. Instead of what I have here, which is just one sapper and just three attackers, basically. I have my 2 workhorses, and then I've just got my stunner here with Yuki. So like even on this, we're 100% gonna do this. Well, we wiped out a lot, and yeah, hidden Draka is a little scary. If it wasn't Evo 2, just an Evo 2, it's not that scary. I'm gonna see if Yuki can kill that. Yeah. All right. I always save my 2 hardest hitters for last, just because you never know when somebody has HP % gems equipped on an attack % or an attack Astromon, and you're like, what were you thinking? Look at all the delicious defeats. Oh man. We're 5. We're almost to the 150. I'll get this probably. We'll probably do this tomorrow on that one, but let's grab the monthly off that. Let's see what we get out of there. Todora. Well, I haven't built that Astromon, but I don't necessarily care either. I don't believe that one is good. And Sarah's pass is gone. Once again, I've kind of talked about this. I don't think this $26.99 is worth it. I've already missed the Nez pass. I didn't buy it. That ended on Sunday, I believe, and again, I wasn't around on Sunday to do it. But just like everything that's in here is just, there's only like 5 things I put any real weight on in here. All the other stuff, it doesn't account for the money that's in here, unfortunately, that you're gonna put out for this. Like the gems alone isn't worth this $26.99. So But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I appreciate everyone watching, and I will catch you in tomorrow's video. I'm still smiling about this. I can't believe that I actually caught this guy, and he went to sleep. So now I can go to sleep. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.